Yes, you know what it is. inTUNE Radio, myself, AT. We got Dizzy D.
Hey.
Dizzy, shout out our guest DJ.
Yo, today. You know what? Today we got a special guest in the damn house right now. So, before we bring him out, I just want to let you know we are down at BSIDE Radio, BSIDE Studios. And the man who put this together for all of us to come down here so we can talk the talk we talk is our boy. Make some noise for Jamal.
Hey, what's up?
What it do, guy? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling wonderful. Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome down here, brother.
The headphones on.
Now, the funny thing about this link up right here is because we Calgary people.
You know it. We are Calgary people.
Calgary fams in the house all day.
Lots of Calgary people in the studio tonight. Shout outs. Catfish the Wizard.
Jeez.
Z the Free.
Jeez.
Soothsayer.
Wow. It's a full Calgary house in here.
Jay
How's it going?
Squeezy.
How's it going, y'all?
Dude, it
Z
is
the Free, I see you too.
fantastic.
Z, I see you doing your thing out there too. Don't even get it twisted here. Let me put the camera on you real quick. Hey. Hey.
Yes.
Anyways, how was y'all weekend? It's Thanksgiving, candy shit.
So the thing is, Thanksgiving. You know, it's a time of year lately that people aren't really responding to so well. You know, because Canada has some weird things going on. You know what I mean? Finding children everywhere, residential school problems, you know. So what are we thankful for? I voted, why don't we change the name to Harvest Day? Because I want to eat still. We want to eat off the land that we are, you know, using so much. So why don't we just call it a Harvest Day? We don't have to be thankful for anything. We just are happy we could be eating. What do you think about that?
And we're happy that we're able to live our lives on the land that we're on, that has been taken care of by the First Nations people, specifically the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations in this area since time immemorial. So very thankful that we're able to live our lives out here and express ourselves and DJ and share music and love and positivity. I'm extremely thankful for that.
Facts. What did you do for Thanksgiving or for that day? Did you
Man,
eat
I've
with friends?
been here. I've been here for
That is true.
10 days,
You've been killing it in
24 hours,
here. You've been killing
almost.
it in here.
I'm
It's
going to
true.
set up a bed.
It's true. What did you do? DJ,
Chilling.
you been what?
I've been chilling.
When'd you get to town?
With Jay Squeezy.
When'd you get to town?
I got into town technically on Sunday, but we've been chilling since Monday.
Hey.
You know.
That's big bar.
Getting
Big
it
bar.
in.
I went to, our boy Jared Joseph from the Hundreds. He had his birthday this weekend. So we did more of a birthday thing than we did Thanksgiving. Had a nice big party down at his place, a nice gathering at his place. Everybody was safe, so don't come bother me. Listen, all of you, don't come bother me. Other than that, real blessed times. What about you, fam?
Well, I did the exact same thing. I stayed my ass in my room. I chilled out. That's what I was thankful for, because I didn't want to see nobody.
That's truth. That's all facts.
I
He
get
was
invited to
sitting.
shit, so fuck y'all. But anyways,
What's been going on? Let's get with the shits.
yeah. All right, so something that came up while we were off, and let me try and find it because stupid Instagram loves to reset your shit. But basically, you know, if you haven't been here for a while, you forgot. I like to talk about weird shit with animals. And one of the weirdest shit that happened with animals actually goes in with the whole thing of, you know, UFOs are real. Government let that out just quietly and shit, but we know they be real. But scientists, they be finding chemicals from Venus in penguin poop.
What? Finding what?
Chemicals from Venus
Mm-hmm.
in penguin feces.
Wow.
Now, we always ask, are they with us? Are they around us? Apparently, they've been here. Because I'm trying to think, how did this penguin get Venus chemicals in their shit? Now, there could be some asteroids, some shit falling down. But no, I like to prefer to think that penguins are aliens. That's my story.
Oh my
And they're like,
goodness.
because you always think about it, especially in movies and shit, when like aliens come down, they try to like copy humans or like pretend to be humans and shit.
Yeah.
They never get it quite right. There's always something a little off. So say aliens came down, they're like, oh, nobody really gives a fuck about these flying things. Let's be one of them. Except they're not flying.
No.
They fly in water,
Stay
which
where
is
they
like,
are.
nah. So
Fly
If-
water. They
if-
swim.
if you didn't know, now you know. Penguins are from Venus, and that's all I got to
Well,
say
speaking
about
of aliens, I think our friend, the talented Demi Lovato, they said that we should stop calling aliens extraterrestrials aliens. It's what do they say? Derogatory.
that. Okay, yeah, and this is where I go back on my thing is why the fuck are we listening to people that are good at one thing and think they should know about other shit?
That's what you said about Kanye.
And I'm gonna continue to say it because she, all in her right. They want to be they now. Cool, bet. I don't really care. That's your business. Cool.
Do you?
Has she met an alien?
Have they?
Have they met an alien?
Now, I don't even know if any of us have really met an alien, to be honest.
I mean, I see some penguins at the zoo, but that's not meeting. So my question to them is, who told you that? I ain't gonna say nothing crazy.
I know,
That
that's
seems
a real question,
That
right?
seems rather careless to be like, nah. I'm gonna decide what y'all should be called. I ain't talked to y'all. I don't even know any of y'all. But maybe I just came in my head. Maybe she's part of MIB, Men in Black. I don't know.
Wow. What do you think about all that, Demi Lovato, and her claims that we should not be calling aliens? I mean,
Yeah, they said
Aliens.
don't call aliens. Call them extraterrestrials. Mike, it's the same shit.
extraterrestrials.
I think we should ask them
Who's gonna contact them for us?
when we get to that
Apparently,
point.
Demi.
We'll just cross that bridge when we get there.
Days. Oh my days.
Let
All right,
them
Demi.
decide for themselves and
All right,
tell
Demi.
us.
You make the call, Demi. You tell us what we should be doing.
Nah, I'm good on that. All right.
All right, let's get our guest. Let's deal with our guest right now.
Hey,
Ladies and gentlemen, our boy in the spot, Jamal. How you feeling, fam?
I'm feeling
BSIDE
great.
Radio. So we know who you are.
Hey.
We've got the chance to meet you.
Hey,
For those who don't know who you are, can you please tell us who you are, where you from, and what you do?
hey, what's up? Shout outs to everybody tuning in right now. My name is Jamal. I am here in Van. Been living here for a couple years, originally from Calgary. Been holding it down there, throwing events, doing the radio thing with CJSW for a while. People might know Freshly Squeezed. Huge connection with CJSW back in Calgary. And now we got B-Side Radio here at the Beaumont Studios, representing in Mount Pleasant, Vancouver,
Sheesh.
holding it down.
Sheesh. So, how long have you been out here, bro?
Been out here a couple years now, just over 2.
Word? What are you
Yeah.
thinking? Vancouver, Calgary? What are you thinking?
Dude, I love Vancouver and I love Calgary.
Yeah.
And I've been really enjoying living out here. And I've been enjoying visiting back home.
I'm going to be going back there pretty soon, too. I won't say when because I don't want y'all looking for me, but whatever. But, so you've been out here a few years,
I've been out here
living nice.
living
First
well.
time I heard about you out here, somebody told me this is the spot to be in. So I was like, all right, let's go do the thing. We came through
Yeah.
and you're here. I'm like, what? What's going on? Even today, you showing up, Zo. Like, what the fuck?
Yo.
Pardon my French, but what the fuck?
What? You know, we got the Wizards in the place.
Now, in Calgary, you used to work with CJSW.
Yep.
What were you doing over there? What was the show called?
Freshly Squeezed.
Now, talk to us about Freshly Squeezed.
Yo, it started in the late night hours. You know, you had to work your way to the daytime, to the sunshine slot. And eventually, I moved from the moonlight to the sunlight. Got that drive home slot, hitting people with that fresh drive home mix every week, digging for new tunes, getting the homies and the homegirls on the show to spit freestyles, do ciphers.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
we did it up.
Kind of did what we were doing, but for
Yeah,
Calgary.
exactly.
And I love that.
I love it too.
You had Big Drew there, too.
Big Drew Atlas?
Yeah, Drew Atlas,
Yo,
he showed up.
Atlas has been holding it down, you know.
Jeez.
Level of carnival mix, level the vibes, carnival mix.
I started emceeing because of him and Chatterbox, you know?
Yeah.
Jack
Doing
Mills.
their events.
Yeah, man.
Rewind, yo. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the hardest part. Shout out Benny Johnson, too.
Shout
he was also
outs.
there at the CGSW doing his thing, too, Benny Johnson. I saw him popping in and out of there sometimes.
He's in and out.
That boy does his thing. You can't really knock Benny J.
Yo,
Go check him and everything
seriously.
he does. Okay,
Yeah.
so, excuse me. So, like, you had your thing going on there.
Yeah, we were doing our thing. There's no doubt.
So what made you leave?
Well, my lady.
Oh,
That was the main reason, you know, pursuing higher education, got into a master's program at UBC. And although it was a tough decision to depart from Calgary, I'm hella stoked because now we're just setting up portals out here
yo, bro, big things happening out here.
and we're making those connections happen.
Really?
And so now whenever the Wizards are out here, we've got a spot for them to throw down.
Which is very, very true.
Exactly.
B-side.
This is where we're at.
So you've had like how many shows have been coming into here so far since the start?
So far, we started like 10 days ago.
Yeah, it's been only 10 days.
Yeah, we started the 2nd of October was our first day doing shows. And so since then, we probably had about 12 or 15 people who started their shows. But throughout the month of October, everyone's going to be starting their shows, getting familiar with the gear. And then that'll allow us to tweak some things, dial everything in, and get the programming on point.
And I mean, so far it's looking good. That guy Rye, you got him up in here. That's our old DJ
shout
too.
outs to that guy
That's
Rye,
family.
Cafefe and Tunes.
And you know him during the whole COVID, he's the one who like, I won't say pioneered, but out here he really went hammer time on like the Zoom DJ thing.
The Twitch.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Twitch, sorry.
Yo, yeah.
Bro.
You were telling me that.
I feel like he's the only one who really went hammer time out here, and I appreciate him. I mean, isn't he around here somewhere?
He just bounced.
Okay.
But he was here.
He was here. If you guys saw the live earlier, you saw him sticking around. What up? Anyways, we love that guy. But like now you have like, even one of my producer teachers.
Oh, yeah. Cheryl Lee.
She's doing a show.
Yeah, she's doing a show every Sunday called The City That Disturbs You. It's like
Yeah.
a call-in show.
Yeah.
So she wants to get people's stories and share them and then also talk about her point of view. She's great on camera and on mic. Like she
Really?
definitely has the skills. Yeah.
She's the one who gave me most of my props when I was in school. She saw my first short film that I did
Hey.
for this artist I was working
Hey.
with. She really loved it. She gave me all this props. She even did a whole write-up about me in that school. Anyways,
Dang.
we'll talk when that time comes. Do you have your own show here?
I'm gonna be bringing freshly squeezed to the B-side waves.
When are you trying to do that?
I'm trying to do it on a Tuesday. That was the day I did it back in Calgary, and it's such
Tuesday,
a
what
good
time?
day. I did the drive home mix, so that was like 4 to 6.
Ooh.
But I'm thinking like 1 hour a week and probably early afternoon, like 2 o'clock.
Get
or
the vibe
something.
started.
Yeah, exactly. Get the
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
Tuesday's our most popular day.
I mean, because we here. I'm
Seriously, tonight we're
I'm
on
just saying.
straight till midnight. I'm really stoked. Tuesday and Sundays are so far the most
You're
popular.
on straight till midnight tonight?
Yeah.
Who's playing after us?
We got Man Like Deep coming through.
Oh.
And then we got Heather coming through after Man Like Deep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to us about this place, B-side. I know we got an interview coming up with the lady who actually runs the spot. What's her name? Jude?
Shout outs Jude.
Jude.
Yeah.
So when she comes down, she'll talk more. But you
Oh, yeah.
in here, talk about this space and how it's so like special for artists and everybody.
Man. I am going to tell you, so many people have already contributed to this space. So many people have helped to build it and to choose the aesthetic of what it's going to look like. And I feel like it's already been embodying like the idea behind it of it being like super community focused because there's already been so many people who have devoted their own time put so much of their own love into building the space, and I feel it when I come in. You know?
think the first person who told me about this was Darby.
Yo,
Darby, who set up all your...
Darby. Shout outs Darby. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Set up the whole sound system.
Killed it.
Yes.
The only reason I know to come here is because of Darby.
Yo, that is amazing. Because Darby is a wizard who set up our whole system. He also like routed everything into this desk that we have all the gear
All
on.
facts.
He set up a security camera system and also made it possible for us to stream anything on the radio that is being performed from anywhere in the Beaumont.
Wow.
So the Beaumont is 2 buildings, all the sound systems are connected, and if someone's performing out in the courtyard or in the event hall, then we can stream it on the radio, which is what we have been doing for a few events already. So
I've seen a bunch of Creative BC events coming through here, Music BC events and stuff coming through here.
possibly we got some wizards who have studios up around here.
That's true.
Yep. Like
Lots of wicked
Helm Studios.
Yeah.
They're being supported by Creative BC, so shout outs to Helm and Josh. Yep.
And a lot of events you got coming through here. You guys had East Side Boulevard.
East Boulevard
Records. That's it.
Yeah,
East
they
Boulevard
did.
Records.
They did a party here that was also funded by Sound On and Creative BC.
Yep.
So they were, able to do it right, pay all the musicians, pay people to capture video. They did it with the 100 Collective. So
true.
they did it right.
And I work with the 100 Collective on a lot of stuff. Go watch all those videos.
Hey.
Anyways. So let's bring it back to here. Now you have all these amazing shows coming through.
Yeah.
Your personal self is going to bring freshly squeezed back. Woo! It sounds so natural.
Oh, hell yeah.
What are you trying to bring that back?
In due time,
No set date?
Not yet. I've been doing little practice sets throughout the week because we have a super dope DJM 900 mixer, which I'm not very familiar with. So taking the time to get familiar, get some practice in. But we'll be letting the people know when it's going live. We'll be doing it every week so everyone gets
I'm gonna be
that.
ready for that. I hope you bring us on for an interview.
Oh, hell yeah. You know it.
You know?
Get inTUNE on, get Ray Diamonds for a guest mix.
Woo!
Yo.
You heard her last week, though.
Oh, dude.
I'm trying to tell you, she's dangerous.
Dangerous is right.
Although the wizard right here is killing me
Yo.
in my headphones. This is so damn good. And I haven't seen you in so long, brother. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you.
Catfish the Wizard comes with the heat every time.
Anybody you want to see coming around here, even if you do get your show or anything you're looking forward to with this space?
Oh, I'm just looking forward to the possibilities because right now we're kind of crawling, but there's so many directions that we can go in. So I really am stoked to be meeting people. Everyone who comes through here has different skills, so they're offering their own ideas on what we can do to improve the space and things like that. We got the audio dialed, but we want to move into video like you guys got.
Yeah.
And so we're slowly making improvements, but that whole idea of the community contributing, people coming to the space, experiencing how it feels to be here, playing on the gear, and spreading the word. I want it to really be people are stoked to come here, stoked to perform, stoked to be a part of it. And this is a platform for the local community to express, what they're all about. For me, it's music. For a lot of people, it's music. For some people, it's art. For some people, it's comedy. For some people, it's interviews or callers, just getting everyone who lives in Van an opportunity to connect to people here and giving them the opportunity to share what they love. That's what I'm stoked
Give
for.
them a voice or a platform to do something.
Exactly.
You've had a lot of DJs coming through.
Oh, I set this up for DJs.
I saw the librarian here yesterday, I believe.
Oh.
Let's go.
We in the library.
You know what's the thing, though? You can't tell me shush because she posted it all up on her Instagram.
We'll
And
talk
I
about
believe
that.
you reshared it anyways.
Oh, I did, but we're going to keep that.
I love the way the place looks. I really got to give you props. The place looks amazing, spacious. If you guys come down here and check it out, believe me, you're going to love what you see inside.
Hey.
And for all you guys that are out there, do you got any word for people who like would like to come down and like work or do something?
Oh, yeah. Yo, anybody who's interested, things are vibrating at a high frequency right now. So the best thing to do is to come down in person. We got the glass garage door opening onto 5th Ave. So, you can come check it out. Doors usually open as much as possible. Come say hi. We can meet. We can talk. You can see the space. And that's the best way to like set things in the calendar. You know what I'm saying?
All facts.
That's what Dizzy does, man. Dizzy, I love Dizzy because he just shows up whenever. But that's literally the best thing you can do.
And it is true. Just pop in because he's here all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, this is his home.
This is it.
He said it earlier. He needs to get a bed.
We're going to get a hammock.
Ooh. I fucks with hammocks.
Yeah.
I might have to bring you a hammock.
Yo, we're accepting donations.
Woo!
All right. Well, a more general question is, have y'all ever applied or gotten a job that you knew for a fact you weren't qualified for or didn't have the proper registrations for and whatnot?
Qualifications?
Qualifications and registrations.
For a job. Have I ever gotten to a job that I was not qualified for? Yeah. Actually, yeah. I'm going to just say yes. I won't say what it is because I don't want them to ever call me back and be like, you didn't know what you were doing. But yeah, what about you?
Oh, man. Definitely jobs that you've been overqualified for.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when you start working and you're doing all the service jobs and stuff. I did that for a while.
I worked at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, bro.
You get comp tokens or?
No, so they tried to put me in the mouse suit.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
That day I quit. It was the day I quit, as a matter of fact.
Oh, no.
They put me in the closet to go put it on. I'm like, all right, bet. And I went into the closet. I put it on. I looked at myself, took it off, hung it back up, walked out the door. That was my last shift. What about you?
No.
You've never been overqualified or underqualified for a job?
Well, this story is pertaining to underqualified.
Okay.
Overqualified, that goes without saying. I'm overqualified for everything I do. The fuck is that? So to get to the story, like I was like, is that even a question? Like the fuck? Everybody our age, the jobs we do, we have to be overqualified to get it because you got some old fucks in the job for 20 fucking years with
That's
seniority
facts.
that don't get the fuck out the way.
That's fact.
But I digress. I want to give a shout out to
We're back.
William Chandler, a South African pilot, because he had to resign from his posting.
What?
Because he had no fucking license, and he's been flying planes for 20 years.
What?
My view of this was A, someone in HR needs to get fired for him.
Facts.
B, give him his goddamn license because clearly he didn't kill nobody.
20 years.
20 years. You would have figured if he was that bad, he would have like at least crashed once or twice. Like they be giving taxi jobs out here, Uber, Lyft to people, and they be shit. Sometimes I be getting the back of these hoes, and it just be like, "Yo, sir, you're going down a one way." that has happened to me in an Uber. So I'm just saying, people get
That's happened to you in an Uber? For real?
Yes. People get jobs they ain't qualified for all the time.
What?
That's one of those things you learn as you do it. So you got to give
Flying
him.
an airplane?
He got the experience.
Commercial? Imagine you got on a
Figured it
plane
out.
and you found out that your pilot doesn't even have a license to be there. How'd you get here, bro? Oh, S2E, he like hooked me up with a little position. Now, you know what I mean? I was like smoking the other day, but whatever. It's whatever. I got the job now, bitch.
I mean, if you know how to do something, does it really matter if you have the license for it? I mean, it does for HR, but I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure if he had like fucked up at all, they would have put that in the article.
That would have been the only.
That
thing
would have
you
been
see.
like, oh, fake pilot fucking kills all these people. Right. Nah, they just were like, yo, we found out because of our dumbassness, and now you gotta resign. Hey man, I'm just saying, give that man his pension. He earned that shit. This one I kind of feel because those of you that know me know I have a high propensity to get drunk as shit. Now, mind you,
wait, like drunk and then shit?
oh, everything. It's drunk as shit. So drunk. Like, it's what I do in the privacy of my bathroom is my own business, sir. Anyways, but nah. Like I get drunk. I may or may not black out a lot. But guess what? I always get home and fuck the rest of y'all. So I saw this story and I was like, damn. Like I just sat back and was like, this might be me in like 50 years. All right, let me just read this. Drunk man who was reported missing participated in the search for himself.
I heard this one. He helped for an hour before he realized he was looking for himself.
Oh man.
I'm not even mad at him. I'm not. I'm really not. If you lit, you whatever, you see people looking around, looks like a party, you want to follow around, it's cool.
You're just gonna follow people.
So my question is to all the other people that were searching for him with him.
Like they were holding a picture and just like not looking at it.
No, so realistically, y'all found him, but you didn't know it. So y'all are some of the worst fucking search party people I've ever.
All of them are fired.
Like,
all of them are fired. Imagine there's bodies actually missing. Nobody's finding them.
yeah, no, I saw that and I'm just like, that's so many levels. I'm like, no, it's not his fault. The headline shouldn't be drunk man search for himself. It should be drunk man was lost in his own group. The problem is with the people looking for him. Anyways.
Yo, shout out to all of you guys for real for coming down for real, Jamal. You've been blessings. And our first official show with a guest inside your space. This is the blessing.
This is the one.
10 days open.
Yo, I appreciate you inviting me on. I'm glad we're doing this.
Most def.
Yeah.
Most def. Anything else you want to say or anything you got coming that you'd like to let people know?
Man, I'm so
Your
stoked.
handles and everything?
I'm hyped for inTUNE TV. I'm hyped to see and meet, all the people you bring through. And keep following us, support us. We're on Instagram. It's BSIDE RADIO, spelled out. And if you ever want to tune into the stream, the website is www.bside.radio. Once again, just open your browser, type in bside.radio.
It's right here. You see that right there?
That's our website.
It's right there. It's beautiful.
bside.radio.
Oh.
Stay tuned.
And should we get to some music with the DJ, our wizard?
Yo.
Let's get back in the music with the wizard.
So say your full handle for us. Get into the camera right here so we can see you. Let me see you right there. Yeah.
Yo, I go by Catfish the Wizard.
Grr.
That's me.
I'm going to play a little vibes for y'all.
Yo, jumping on spontaneously, too.
Yeah, because he was just here in the cut chilling. And I'm like, you know what? Normally I would have just called a friend to DJ for the second Tuesday, but you're here.
You used your call a friend.
Yeah, I did. And you're going to play with him a little bit?
Yeah, I think
you're going to play a little bit?
I think we'll throw down a little back-to-back.
You know what's crazy? On the last show when we ended on the radio,
yeah,
you ended it with my last roommate's music, All Emotions music.
Yeah.
Shout out to Emotions.
Shout out Emotions.
That was really big.
Yo, that record is sick. Gems. Beast Van Records.
All right. Well, we're going to jump back into some music with the Catfish. Okay. I got so much shit to say, but I'm not going to.
We'll my joke for the next one.
No, my joke.
Oh, for the Catfish joke.
Yeah, it's my brain.
Give us one.
No.
Just one.
No, because I specifically pushed him out of my brain because I'm like, you don't know this man. Don't start clowning on his name. But anyways, you know what it is. inTUNE Radio. Myself, AT. We got Dizzy D.
Hey.
Shout out to Jamal. Actually, you're gonna see him a lot. Honestly, this man's is here every fucking time. You're gonna keep
in
seeing
every
him.
episode. You're gonna.
And he's probably gonna be laughing in the background. Hit him with your laugh one time, quick. There you go.
You gotta make me laugh. You gotta make me laugh, bro.
All I gotta say is if you hear like background noise and shit, it's probably Jamal.
Him.
That's me,
probably
for
Jamal.
sure.
Chances are.
Anyways, we're gonna jump out into some music right quick. I think that's it for us. We done talking, yeah.
Hey.
Anyways.
Giveaways are going to be next week, so you guys tune in next week. We're going to be doing our giveaways for all of you guys that are on Twitch.
Very true.
And we have another one for the people that are watching us online.
All right, well, hit us up on inTUNE TV, on Instagram, and all those great places. We will see y'all Next week.
Next week.
inTUNE Radio. You.